Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Campus TV. So this morning's very exciting because we're going to draw the winners of the prizes from English Week. But first, let me tell you a bit more about some of our English activities. So coming up on Friday, that's in 2 days, the English Culture Club will have an Easter egg hunt. Now, what is an Easter egg hunt? Well, in many English-speaking countries, parents will hide Easter eggs in different places for their children to find. Sometimes they're chocolate eggs, and sometimes they're eggs that the children and their families make together by dyeing the eggs different colors. So let's watch a video about how to dye Easter eggs, and maybe you'll want to try this at home too. It's very easy, and this is a very famous English tradition.
What would Easter be without a basket filled with brightly colored eggs? Decorating eggs is easy and inexpensive, using a simple mix of food coloring, water, and vinegar. To create a rainbow of beautiful eggs, here's what to do. Step 1. Choose and prep the eggs. Select large white eggs. Brown eggs don't show color as well. Before you color, you'll need to hard-boil the eggs or remove the yolks and whites by blowing them out. To blow out an egg, poke a small hole in each end of the egg with a large needle. Hold the egg over a dish and blow into the top hole. The raw egg will drip into the bowl and leave an empty and intact eggshell ready for coloring. For hard-boiled Easter eggs, make sure they are completely cooled to room temperature before coloring. Step 2. Assemble materials. Here's what you need to transform white eggs into colorful Easter orbs. Newspaper to cover your table or workspace. Eggs, blown or hard-boiled. Food coloring. White vinegar. Small bowls or cups of hot water. Tablespoon for dipping. Step 3. Make the dye. Fill each bowl 3/4 full with warm to hot water. The water shouldn't be so hot it will burn your hand. Leave enough room in the cup so the water won't overflow when you drop in an egg. Add 1 tablespoon of white vinegar to each cup of water. This helps set the color. Next, add the food coloring. If you plan to eat the eggs later, use food-grade dye. Drop in about 40 drops or a half a teaspoon and stir well. The more dye you add, the more vibrant the color. Get creative and mix up an assortment of colors. Step 4. Dye your eggs. Set an egg on a spoon and lower it gently into the dye. Let the egg sit in the dye until it reaches the desired color. The longer you let it sit, the darker the color. Stir the egg gently to encourage even coloring. Remove the egg from the dye and set it sideways on an empty egg carton to dry. Gloss up your eggs by adding a couple drops of vegetable oil to a paper towel and gently wiping the eggs. Dyeing eggs all the colors of the rainbow is easy, so make lots. Use colored eggs in your Easter brunch centerpiece, tuck them into baskets, and hide them around the house or yard for a traditional egg hunt.
Okay, so that's how you dye Easter eggs. Now, we're not going to do that on Friday, but I will be hiding eggs around the school, chocolate eggs, and you will need to find them. You will also need to find different English clues around the school. And the winning group will win a big basket of Easter chocolate. So if you'd like to join our activity, please meet in the English corner after school on Friday. Anybody can join. Here's what we did last year, and actually 2 years ago, and the students had a lot of fun. So again, that's Friday, English corner, which is room 310 at 4:15 after school. Hope to see you there. Now, just to update you on the other English Culture Club activities, since the year is almost ended, on May 3rd, we will do a tie-dye activity, which is turning white clothing into colorful designs. And on May 31st, we will have a farewell party where there will be games and popcorn. Just to show you what we do in the English Culture Club, we did some Valentine's Day treats last month for Valentine's Day, where students had to make a delicious heart-shaped Rice Krispie square treat. They got to decorate it with different colors and marshmallows and sprinkles. So thank you to everyone who attended the activity. Now remember, every time you join an activity, you will get stamps in your English activity card. Finally, I'd like to share with you some photos from English Week that happened a few weeks ago. There was lots of you who came, so thank you for coming. So as you can see here, students had a great time going to different tables. Each table represented a different English-speaking country. We also had a table from the LAC section who did different activities. At each of those tables, students got to try different types of food. Some were delicious, and some were disgusting. After you tried the foods, you had to record in your English passport what you thought of the food and what rating you gave it. So thank you to everyone who came to English Week. We hope you had a lot of fun and that it broadened your cultural horizons. Of course, Canada was the best table. And thank you, Dr. Lung, for also coming to English Week. Okay, the moment you've all been waiting for is the lucky draw for the English Week prizes. So we have here 3 door prizes, 2 small ones and 1 large one. Each of these baskets is full of candy, snacks, stationery, and just different things from all of the 8 English-speaking countries. So I'm going to pick 3 prizes and 3 names from this ballot box. This is for students who completed the entire English passport. Now the first small prize goes to, hey, I'm sorry if I can't say your name, there's no English name. Sang Ying Ling from 5B. Sang Yun Ling. So that's, please correct your prize. The second small prize is from class 4B, Rachel Chan. So that's Rachel Chan from 4B. Please see me at recess or anytime today to collect your small prize. And finally, the big prize, what you've all been waiting for. Who is the lucky winner? There's a lot of names in here. And the lucky winner is from 5B, Aaron Ng from 5B. That's Aaron Ng. I know who you are. Congratulations, all 3 of you. Please come find me to collect your prizes. So that's the end of Campus TV. Thanks for watching. See you next time.